Hello, welcome at TubeTalk.
We're back. It's been a month.
It's been a bit.
Been a bit. What have you been doing?
Just schoolwork and stuff that.
Lunch.
What have you been doing? I heard you got up to Royal Ascot.
Went to Royal Ascot. Unbelievable. So good. So much fun. It is without doubt the best racing carnival on the planet. They do it so well.
Okay.
Sing-alongs after the races. Boot parties in the car park. Marquees. It's a fantastic occasion. Man, it was hot though. It was hot. But we had about 30 people there following their horses and they all had a fantastic time. I highly encourage people to go, and even better, I just share it all from to get there. It's a bucket list thing.
Mazer and Louie. Oh, sorry. I've got ahead of myself there. So, because we haven't been to TubeTalk, we thought we'd go over some highlights over the last month. Didn't we, Dad?
We do.
So, we'll start with Mazer and Louie winning the Group 1 Queensland Derby.
Yeah, fantastic. Derby.
Yeah. Derby. Yeah, so it's tomato, same thing.
No,
Different.
Derby. It's a derby. The Earl of Derby.
Yeah, I know.
Derby is the American pronunciation, but the correct pronunciation is
Derby.
Derby. So that was fabulous, and it was the very first race in Pepper. 7 runs in. It was dominant. Very, very talented horse. Great group of owners. So, just a thrill to notch another Group 1 for the season. And he's having a spell now, like to have a light spring and that heavier autumn under the championships.
Yeah. And our last 4 runners in Ireland have all been victors, haven't they? All in first place.
4 for 4. Yeah. They,
it's not bad.
Joseph O'Brien, our work with Stuart Bowman up there, the way we select our horses is special. It works. 4 for 4. Massoon won the Ladies' Derby.
Yeah.
Is one of the winners. Who else won up there?
Dalmian on debut at Leopardstown.
Yeah, Dalmian on debut at Leopardstown. He won. He got checked, clipped heels, but he's still good enough to win. It's they're flying up there. It's very exciting.
It's very exciting. What's also very exciting is a couple sales we had, or one particular sale we had with a tissue.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Can't remember we spoke about it. 2.7 million Australian, just about 3 million Kiwi. So
Be good.
Great for her owners. I think she won Kiwi 6.5 million on the track, and then another 3 million sales, so $9.5 million in income over 5 years.
You're definitely getting your money's worth. She's the best.
Yeah, what a great mare. What a great mare. And another announcement.
Should I do with her?
You can ask her.
So we're going to put Velocious up for sale later this month. But pretty sure.
Yeah, she's going up for sale. She's up for sale. She had a wind up, came back, won 2 races. It's just starting to come a little bit loose again, so just ahead of the breeding season. Group 1 winning, 2-year-old by Written Tycoon. Dominant, incredible turn of foot. Great form and a pedigree on the up, so she should have her fans when she sells later in July.
Moving on to this week. On Saturday at Otaki, race 6, we got Mate Tai.
Very good second up, and then last start he was flat, but he likes a wet track, but not a holding track. It was very holding at Wong, kind of sticky. This will be different. Otaki is his favourite track. He loves it. He's got barrier 7 of 7, so should be able to sort of get to the outside. It'll be wet, which he likes, and 1,400 metres is his favourite distance. Ace Lawson Carroll on board, only carrying 53 kilos. I think you'll see a big improvement. No.
And then at Wyong race 5 is Sting the Tail.
Very talented mare, fresh up. Daughter of Savabeel. She's getting better and better every prep. She got a lovely barrier of 1. The issue being it's only 13.50 and she's a stayer. So we wouldn't be expecting her to win, but I would not, she goes real fresh, I would not be surprised at all to see her go a big race. She'll probably settle back in the field, but if the gaps come her way, she'll be hitting the line hard.
And then at Gold Coast race 7 is Tovanos.
She was excellent first up. She might have just suffered from second up syndrome for a stayer. Stayers first up can go a big race, then second up they can just be a bit flat. And she was a bit flat second up. So up to 1,800 metres with a nice draw, I would expect her to be back on her game. She'll be over the odds, and she's a good each way bet.
Then on Sunday morning at Nas, race 5, is Dalmere.
So these fields won't be out until after this goes public. So we don't know what Barragoy's got, but as we spoke about him, he was very good winning on debut. This is going to be a small but strong field. He was inexperienced on debut, still managed to win. So he's got big engine, a bit to learn. He'll be competitive, and we're excited to see him go round. There are a few options for him coming up, but he runs over a mile. I expect him to be very competitive against some very good horses.
And then on Sunday at Sale, race 5, the same date for me.
Yeah, he won last start. That was his 5th one. He's in really good form. I think the issue is on Sunday, he's got Barrier 1, which is okay. It looks like it's going to be a weak track, and so Barrier 1 getting caught down the rail is not going to be ideal. He's usually not quickly away, so that might give him the opportunity to get back and then just be able to get to the outside. I think he's the best horse in the field, and I think he's very capable of winning as long as the brakes come his way and he's able to get the clear into the better part of the track. I think it's a very good winning chance.
And now time for a bit of the week. And this bit of the week, bit of extra because we haven't done.
And for yeah, so just sort of build.
Yeah.
Build.
But yeah. At set up race 4 is L's Red Z. A bit of a tongue twister, but yeah.
Sort of tongue twister sequel chaser. He's paid $4.80 at the moment. Fixed odds. His last 2 runs, he's run behind Jesco, who is the new star of the steeplechase ranks. Won the Wellington Steeples last start. There's no Jesco in this race. Trained by Paul Nelson, Karina McDougall, so great trainers. He's in form. The only horse to beat him last start was the best chaser in the country. There's nothing of Jesco's quality in this field. Distance suits, I think 480's over the odds. So our bet of the week is the tongue twisting horse called
L's Red Z.
Thank you very much, sir.
And that's it. And we'll see you next week. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see you next week. Yeah.
we'll be back.
Stop shooting.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll see everyone next week when first going to win the second test in India and England after the first day.
Probably England because India don't done right up in. It's excellent network.
Yeah, I agree. Yes,
But
there.
Was settled all day with Rogan and Politely Done. Last of the 17, 12 off the lead. The Derby field now goes towards the 1,000-metre back bend. Statuario running on fairly with Feminile. King of Thunder is down the outside. There's 5 in line. Lavalier on the inside. Maison Louie all of a sudden shot the gap. 100 to go. Shot to the lead, and the Derby might be over. Maison Louie pulling away. He's too good for them. Maison Louie first.